necrophiliacs credit union. Probably.
Oh. After you're done talking to Easy P, you should save your game and start a new one, because that might give you a better idea. There's an opening cutscene. It pays to listen to it.
Catch up with him? Watch out. Man's got cold eyes like a snake. Can't be trusted, that's it.
I don't know why Dwarven was so against you not listening
Means
to
I
it.
poked through old buildings looking for working tech and such. Some folks just call it salvaging, but never like the term. Way I see it, salvaging means it's broken, near worthless. Me, I look for the good stuff. Guns, canvas, spare parts, good money. Nope. Had a pretty good claim once, way out east by the river. Got run off by raiders. Eventually got too old to keep going out.
So, kid, how many years after the nuclear war is it supposed to be?
About 200 or so.
Don't get me wrong. The
Holy shit, really?
A lot of decent folk. It's just that they make you part of them whether you like it or not. Towns like
I think the
Worcester
nuclear war was in the
don't stay
2060s and
friendly.
2070s.
Not if you've got something the NCR wants.
2060s, really?
NCR keeps the Legion away. There's slavers, led by a guy named Caesar, or Kaiser. Not sure how you're supposed to say it. A couple of years ago, they tried to take over Hoover Dam. The NCR beat them back. The NCR didn't, or could not finish the job.
My question, Kent.
Legion's
Why,
got the strength back.
in 200 years, why didn't they melt down the speed limit signs for, like, raw metal?
Still, the NCR.
That's a good question.
But you never know. We've been hearing stories about legionaries.
I don't know, they spent a good bit of those 200 years living in underground vaults waiting for the radiation to go away.
Get caught by them.
What's important about Hoover Dam?
Vegas. Then there's all that clean water and the big meat too. Anybody who owns the dam, tell them.
Can you take it over if you want?
Meat and hide mostly.
I want to be the guy who runs that show.
You might have that opportunity.
Bunch of wild ones high up on the hills. Gotta be careful. They can put up a decent fight. The machine, no matter what Trudy says, she thinks it's
So it's 200 years after a nuclear war.
Broken down relic, no place to be. Keep your gun
Goodbye.
handy if you go poking
Okay,
around
so
some of the
now you should
abandoned places
press
around
escape
here, like
and save
the
your game.
schoolhouse.
Mhm.
Rivers move into it sometimes.
Alright. Save.
Uh-huh.
What if I just decide to be like him? Just sit around, look at things, play the game this way. Does time pass, Captain, in this game?
Absolutely.
If I sit here long enough, will I grow old?
That might take a while. Doesn't happen quite as quickly as Fable.
Ah, wow, the screen. I scroll too fast, I can scroll completely off the window.
So now that you saved, I would highly, highly recommend watching the opening cutscene. You can do that in-game by just going escape
How do I do that?
and
Okay.
quit. You want to go back to the main menu.
Has he progressed, by the way, and just came back?
Hush, 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 hush. We're letting him watch the opening cutscene.
How do I do that?
Well, all you have to do is make a new game. You don't even have to play that game, but it's just so you can watch the opening cutscene, and King and I will shut up. All you have to do is listen.
The moon. 2025. is Las Vegas, but things don't look too good here. Robots on wheels. Shot him in the head.
War never changes. When atomic fire consumed the Earth, those who survived did so in great underground vaults. When they opened, their inhabitants set out across the ruins of the old world to build new societies, establishing villages, forming tribes. As decades passed, what had been the American Southwest united beneath the flag of the new California Republic, dedicated to old world values of democracy and the rule of law. As the Republic grew, so did its needs. Scouts spread east, seeking territory and wealth in the dry and merciless expanse of the Mojave Desert. They returned with tales of a city untouched by the warheads that had scorched the rest of the world, and a great wall spanning the Colorado River. The NCR mobilized its army and sent it east to occupy Hoover Dam and restore it to working condition. But across the Colorado, another society had arisen under a different flag. A vast army of slaves forged from the conquest of 86 tribes, Caesar's Legion. 4 years had
Caesar's
passed since the
Legion.
Republic held the dam just barely against the Legion's onslaught. The Legion did not retreat. Across the river, it gathers strength. Campfires burn, training drums beat. Through it all, the New Vegas Strip has stayed open for business, under the control of its mysterious overseer, Mr. House, and his army of rehabilitated tribals and police robots.
Mr. House, like Actor House, the doctor from that show.
Are occurring, hired by the Mojave Express to deliver a package to the New Vegas Strip. What seemed like a simple delivery job has taken a turn for the worse.
I'm dead.
Got what you were after, so pay up.
You're crying in the rain, Pally.
Guess who's waking up over here?
Time to cash out.
We can get it over with.
Maybe cons kill people without looking them in the face. But I ain't a fink. Dig? You've made your last delivery, kid. Sorry you got twisted up in this scene. From where you're kneeling must seem like an 18-carat run of bad luck. Truth is, the game was rigged from the start.
Oh, so that was that, Cat?
Yeah, now you can go back to your save game, and it makes a little bit more sense now, doesn't it?
I think so.
Explains why you woke up in a doctor's bed.
So I go to Good Springs. So I wasn't shot fatally.
Well, the guy in the suit totally thought you were. I mean, you were actually buried.
What a
And
dick.
one of those robots on wheels named Victor came and dug you up. Brought you back to the doctor.
Oh.
And now I think you get a better idea of the factions vying for control in the regions.
And can you take control of those factions if you want?
You could join the factions and help them, or you might be able to create your own faction and rule New Vegas for yourself.
So now what do I do? There's a quest marker over here.
Yeah, if you remember, Sunny Smiles wanted you to go get some Xander root and some Brock flowers so you could learn more about crafting. You'll find those ingredients around Good Springs. One of them is by the schoolhouse and one of them is up at the graveyard. I think you're headed toward the one at the graveyard now.
I see a dark mark. Die! Giant scorpions? Holy shit. So people here have to live in fear of giant fucks.
I think a lot has changed since the 2000s, since there wasn't radiation lighting the Earth.
Giant bees. So we have giant flies now.
Kind of disgusting.
Why'd everything get all like giant nasty? What if like the opposite mutation happened to like horses and they're like tiny horses now?
Cowpokes carrying around horses in jars.
I have blood on my goggles.
That's not a good feeling. Keep out. So, one of your little quest markers down there will lead you to the flower in the cemetery once you deal with this last fly.
Let's see. What's over here?
Oh, you can see Vegas in the distance.
Oh, really?
Big
Is that it
red.
over there? Ooh.
It's even prettier at night. However, you're not going there yet, because you still have to find out where that guy, that douche in the suit who shot you in the head was. To do that, you'll need to be prepared for the desert, which means you'll need to find the flower.
We're gonna follow this quest marker.
Try following the other one, because the other one is up at the cemetery. This one is leading you away from the cemetery.
Oh, there we go. We'll follow that one, I guess. Vaulting off the gravestone.
Talk about disrespecting the
Wait a
dead.
minute. What? Wait a minute.
Oh, you just passed it. Is that a flower? There's a...
Rock flower. Nice. Let's go for this one next. Is that New Galveston, or whatever the name of the town was?
New what?
New Galveston, down here, this
Good
little village.
Springs, I think.
Pretty much the same thing. Okay.
Is King or Eric around?
I think they all died. Is anyone typing anything in the chat?
Not since Tith left.
Oh, I don't want to pick a lock. Whoa. Lock has been broken. Whoa, oops. What in tarnation? It wasn't me. It wasn't me. I put my gun away. Why am I in third person now?
Try pressing F.
This game is fucking Skyrim, man. It's like the same game.
And unfortunately, I have to go off to dinner for a bit, but hopefully someone will be along to keep you company, Bone.
Alright,
So,
hopefully
see
so.
you soon.
See you, Cat. Holy shit, Well, he is dead. What I need is around here somewhere. Oh, I picked it up. Alright, good. Quit. Up. Quit. Quit.
Let me see what you got. Yeah, these will do just fine. Just fine. All right, now. We're gonna be making something full from the trail called healing powder. Go on over to that campfire now. Give it a try. Hey, that's not bad, see? All it takes to make a recipe is the right
is it so
ingredients and the
quiet
right
in here?
know-how. Sometimes it won't be a campfire you need.
Hey, Eric.
Might need to do some work.
Cat went off to dinner, and I don't know where the other fuckers went.
I
Instead,
went
it's
off to
all the
help
same
my family
idea.
with dinner
You just need
or
to
other
find
shit,
the right place to set up shop.
which is where I've been. How you liking Fallout though?
Well, I hope that's enough to get you started.
That's not
I'm heading back now.
This game is
Well,
basically
it's
Skyrim.
made
Just
by
in a different
Bethesda,
setting.
which is the
I
same
would never
company.
forgive me. Hey, do me a favor. Trudy,
Yeah,
she's
it's...
the bartender up at the Prospect.
So yeah, I'm still helping my family dinner, so I'm gonna be slow
likes to
as
meet
shit
newcomers.
with
She'd be cross with me if I
responses,
didn't ask you
so.
to poke your head in and say hi.
Well, you are a big fatty.
totally.
I'm back. I'm
Hey, King. I'm tired.
I
too,
mean, did
King.
Cat leave, and are you on your own?
Can't wait for dinner.
I mean, I'm gonna go to bed, like, now, so...
Why so early?
'Cause I'm tired.
Well, that's
I
why you
woke
get
up at
waking up at
4.
4. Okay.
It's not my fault I woke. It's not like I wanted to wake up at 4. I didn't say, hey,
Yeah,
buddy,
you did.
you know what'd be
Yeah, you
cool?
did.
Wake up at 4. I'm like, no, fuck you. I
You
wanna
did.
sleep
You
in."
did that shit. Yeah, you did.
No, I didn't. It's the jet lag.
Yes, you did.
I'm blaming the jet lag because it's a
brother.
legitimate cause for my disorientation in the sleep schedule. Bitch. I'm gonna go to bed. Night. I'd be out at
Viking.
like 5. Mm-hmm.
Oh, poor king. Smells like a fuck. I want something to shoot at. Oh, look at that sky. I shot the sign. Right away. Don't mind me, I'm just jumping on your bar table.
Causing quite a stir. Glad I finally got to meet you. Welcome to the Prospector Saloon. Looks like
Sure,
we're in
no.
the middle of something we don't want anything to do with. About a week ago, this trader, Ringo, comes into town. Survivor of an attack, he says. Bad men after him. Needs a place to hide. We figured he was just in shock, so we gave him a place to lie low. We didn't actually expect anyone to come after him. He's holed up at the abandoned gas station up the hill. You mean murder him? That's not our way. Even if Cobb is scum, he can bluster and threaten all he wants. Some of the others, like Sonny, will probably stand up for Ringo if he asks for help, which he hasn't. Personally, I hope he sneaks out of town one night and takes the powder gangers with him. Chain gangs, really. The NCR brought them in from California to work on the rail lines. Problem is, it turns out that giving convicts a bunch of dynamite and blasting powder isn't the best idea. It was a big escape not too long ago.
Who would have thought,
Some of them
right?
stuck together so they can make trouble. That's what we're dealing with now.
Oh man, Eric, are you still here?
Alright.
The question is
If you were
here.
able to get Ringo out of this mess, you'd have a decent reputation around Good Springs. I'd even set you up with a discount. Of course, helping Ringo would also make the powder gangers mad. They've got a lot of friends out there. Don't know why you'd want to do a thing like that. Yep, you'd get on their good side, but people around here wouldn't appreciate it one bit. He's a convict, just without the chains. Said his name was Cobb. Powder gangers is what they call themselves. Plenty more like him out there.
I want to shoot.
Not much, other than they're a bunch of freeloaders who expected a few rounds on the house. I was able to get them to pay up, though. Of course, one of the great cons did knock my radio to the floor by accident, and it hasn't been working since. They were having some kind of argument about it, but the guy in the checkered coat kept shushing them. Sounded like they came in from the north through Quarry Junction. If that's the case, I can't say I blame them for not wanting to go back. That whole area is overrun with the kind of critters that just get mad if you shoot them. Merchants avoid that whole stretch of I-15 like it's radioactive, which it could be for all I know. I didn't hear exactly, but the leader was talking about the strip. Fellow wants to get there and avoid the 15, he'd have to go east. Take Highway 93 up. Sure, the outside looks okay, but I think something broke on the inside. There'd be caps in for you. I do like to hear what's going on in the world. And that Mr. New Vegas seems like such a gentleman. Mostly traders looking to buy bighorn or meat and hides. The traders are the main reason the general store manages to stay in business. Most travelers heading south on the I-15 just push on towards Prim, unless they're in desperate need of supplies. I know that thing as much as anyone else around here. It mostly keeps to itself, which is just fine by me. It acts friendly enough, but I don't trust that whole cheerful cowboy act. I find it all very creepy. Other than rolling around once in a while, it doesn't do anything useful as far as I can tell. I don't know why it took an interest in you, but I'd be careful. It's never helped anyone before. It was here when I took over the saloon 7 years ago. Some people have said its owner lived here, but no one knows who it was. Fine by me. There's always something interesting going on. But the biggest news has to be the coming dust-up between the NCR and the Legion over the dam. The new California Republic's got the most power in Nevada. Money, troops, you name it. They do what they can to keep things safe in the region. But if you ask me, they're trying to do too
Oh
much.
man, Eric.
Thin.
Learning stuff.
I'm pretty sure the NCR wants to hold on to the dam because it's one of the few places around that can make electricity. The Legion are a bunch of savages, though. No idea why they'd want the dam. Probably plan on destroying it or something. Slavers, killers, and all other kinds of trouble. They dress up like Roman soldiers, so there's no mistaking it when you see them. The rumor is that the Legion is far larger than the NCR lets on, and that it's been due to luck that the Legion hasn't overrun the territory. Be careful out there.
If you're looking for supplies, chat over at the general store. Help you out.
I'm knocking over bottles. Is anyone still in this call? I right now on this play. Let's see, follow the quest marker. Follow the quest marker. An abandoned gas station.
That's close enough. Who are you? And what do you want with me? Sorry about the gun. You just caught me off guard, that's all. We got off to a bad start. Let's say we start over with a friendly game of Caravan. You know how to play? Yeah. He doesn't look very tough. I hear he's afraid I'll shoot him down from one of the windows when I see him. And he's right. I'll have a much bigger problem once his friends show up.
There you go.
There's no way I can handle all of them in a gunfight. I'm gonna lay low for as long as I can, assuming the town doesn't throw me to the wolves. I've got no chance against the gang on my own. We'd just end up sharing the same grave if it's just the two of us. Now, if some of the other people in town were also on board. I was thinking of myself, actually. Who's gonna watch my back while I'm watching yours? Start with Sunny Smiles. She's been friendlier than most around here.
Ooh.